Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So North Carolina's offense takes the field to start this game off. To go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, we'll have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
The Tar Heels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab outside. It's Ship. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Nichols. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
To the air, it's Carr. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. There he goes. He stopped at the 15, not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Nichols. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And they can't make the connection. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Pittman. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Strong. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Listen, I know that gain didn't get very much, but I love getting the tight ends involved. Get everybody involved in the offense. Make me cover the whole field. Keep everybody a little bit honest.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. That's caught. It's strong. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Catch in the middle, it's strong. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tar Heels just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the air on first down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. to fire on second down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. That's caught. It's strong. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Here comes the heat. Right on the money. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tar Heels are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost him a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Now on third down for this offense. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Strong. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Powers through the defender. tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for space. It's Goss. Brings into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Broussard. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Goss. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Goss. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Carr. Makes the catch. Lowers those pads. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. It's Strong. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his man. It's Strong. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. The option look. Finding an escape route. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll try the run. It's the runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
From the gun, the ground game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. A lot of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. That's reeled in. It's Ship. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a
just too much heat that time, and they knock it. At the 31.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here come the Irish back on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Catch in the middle. It's strong. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Offense gets set for second down. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And here comes the offense on second down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Kick is in the air. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got a man. It's Shipp. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside kick. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gauze. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tar Heels are marching down the field. On the run, it's Gauze. Turning it on. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Carr. He's taking the shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Ship. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting. There he goes. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Oh, what a move. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give is to Smith. Spins away from the defense. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Carr. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now, I got the ball back. Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. Now, let's see if we can go out and make this thing interesting, put some plays together, maybe get an onside kick. Who the heck knows?
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle of the shift. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not.
Picked off to stop the threat. Going the other way, and he's got room. Ball down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. This is a designed run. Finds a little space. There he goes. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give as they work on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now the pitch. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Fitted in the window for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
North Carolina, 10. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Broussard. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Caught over the middle. It's Broussard. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going to swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Broussard. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He wants to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, you got to like these last two plays by this offense. You understand. You're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game.
Touchdown, UNC! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down and for 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Second down coming up. Wants to go on top. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on third down. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Here's a throw downfield late. And that one is picked off in the end zone. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, it looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.